Booyah! Good morning, folks. Bob here in Colorado. Isn't this fucking gorgeous? So anyway, how you guys doing? Another beautiful Saturday in Colorado. Anyway, folks, you know, you're waking up today and you're waking up to what we call, when I say we, I mean people of the light who know what's going on. You're waking up to the illusion. When I say the illusion, I'm saying, you know the movie Matrix. So, you know, in Matrix, everyone was hooked up to a machine in a vat. And then through the vat, you know, your mind was living out something. So in a sense, that is very much true. We live on a prison planet, but we're not in vats, folks. We're physical. The physical world is the Matrix, okay? So the 3D physical world is the Matrix. The key is to find out the truth in the Matrix and find the way, the doors out of the Matrix, okay? So that's the key. So graduating 3D is actually doing exactly that, graduating out of the Matrix. Okay, so so when you're growing in your life and you're learning, the Matrix will shoot all kinds of illusions at you. So waking up in the morning, you know, money problems, love problems, going to work problems, and even not problems, just those issues in life. Folks, you are experiencing a school. So let me explain something to you. When the infinite creator created everything, and I'm not talking Earth, Earth is like this little fucking speck right here in the whole cosmos. And if you look out there and it just keeps going, and it keeps going. That's the whole point. And all dimensions have a physical, conceptual world. So physical is the densest, furthest from the source. And as you move closer to the source, you become less physical. More spiritual, more light, more flowy, more everything good. Okay, so the 3D is a matrix, and it's created, and it was created for the human species, which is a created laboratory experiment, so to speak. I mean, the laboratories in the higher realms are way different than the laboratories here, okay? But it's a laboratory. You are a specimen that is supposed to graduate into the light, okay? So just like the God fractaled itself, in our world we have schools to grow and to learn and to become perfect, professional at what we do. In this world, we as spiritual beings, as soul beings, have to grow and become I am and graduate into the next world. So in a sense, you're nothing. You're not a full being until you become I am. So once you become I am, that's the beginning, folks. That's when you go out into the world. So in school, you can't get into the world out there, except now because Democrats run everything and they just throw people out there. Like, oh, you're ready, get out there. You're a professional engineer. Go do that bridge. Anyway, folks, in the realms of perfection, you have to grow into the perfection of yourself. You have to become I am of yourself, the perfection of you, okay? When you become perfect, you literally fly the coop. You leave the fucking matrix. You leave, you know, there's no way you've heard of. The only person that became I am that you know of, I mean, there's also Buddha, and then Jesus, okay? So Jesus became I am. Jesus came to show us how to graduate the plane. He graduated. I am is graduation, okay? So there were probably others, you know, secret people who became I am, who just lived a life of fucking goodness and love, and they were giving out to the world, and they were giving to themselves, and everything was harmonious. And they graduated, and there is no news about them because the controllers of this matrix, they took it over after it was, you know, well, they were here. Anyway, that's a long story. Damn, I fell into the illusion, man. I got lost. We all do that. Anyway. So to seek the perfection of yourself is why you're here. And that is the matrix. The school is this, okay? So when you wake up and you watch the news, when you watch TV, that's all distractions from the inner self. That's all distractions from knowing who you are, what you were here for, okay? Every single thing out there is an illusion. It's interwoven into the physical matrix to hold you down. And you wonder why people do that. But the reality is, it's a set-up system, and all the illusions are there to block you, but they're not. If you follow your intuition, if you follow the synchronicities laid out for you with no limitation, no expectation, that is going to take you to I am, okay? No matter what the illusion is, no matter what it throws at you, you will find within yourself the path to the eternal Never Land, okay? So anyway, so the object of this world is to become you. When it says finding yourself, that's what it's about. You have to find yourself. I know, it's so stupid, but that's what we got to do. Once you find yourself, that's I am. And that is a doorway and also a light being. I mean, see, from the third dimensional perspective of linear understanding, it's hard to understand the flow of light and movement and things that our physics don't really tell you because it doesn't know. So, as soon as you become I am, you fucking walk through that doorway, okay? Now you have a choice. You can go out to the fifth dimension, or you can stay here. So I chose to stay here, okay? Because I have a bunch of, I have people that I want to see make it, just like you want to make it. So folks, when you become I am, it's a very confusing thing, and we're going to have I'll have a video on this next, what I am is. But so the illusion and the matrix is here to stop you, but it's not real. It's just a conversation in your head, like boo, 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 right, left, right, left. Do you see how everything's right, left, or wrong, right? It's all like opposites. We're in the third dimension, folks. So two, the center is you, okay? So on the third dimension, the third is always you. So once you find that out, folks, then you realize that truth is coming out from within, okay? I'm going to give you little things on how to find I am and also what to do from here. Okay, anyway, have a good day, folks. I'll talk to you soon. Boom. Colorado at its finest.